Hey Rick, that's the battery box I was telling you about earlier. When I polish it out, it doesn't really have any lines in it though. From what I remember, I thought it did at one time, but it probably did, but it's just real dirty and it's kind of pitted up. I'll show you after of that. But what I was wanting to tell you about was this, like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but like these have lines that go across and you can feel them. I don't know if you can really see it. I can see it, you know, with my naked eyeball, but you know, on the camera it's kind of hard to tell. Or maybe if I do that reflection, you can kind of see it there a little bit, but it's got lines in it. And the way to get rid of those without sanding is just to go across, you know, the lines in one direction. And then what I was saying is go back and forth, like, so the wheel's cutting like it, or like this. The wheel's cutting, you know, like this, and you want to go move across this way, and then when you come back, I guess you can't really do it very good with a bench grinder, but you come back this way, you know, just turn it around the other way if you're using grinders. With a bench grinder for something that you're holding, I mean, imagine that the piece is going to be small enough that you can do that, but you basically just want to go back and forth, you know, horizontally this way and then cut it back the other way. So you're cutting across where you just cut, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's how you do that. There's one that I did earlier. This is the truck I've been working on. It's actually taken me like 4 days to get as far as I've gotten on it because I've been sick. But this truck is actually, I think it's a 2002, and we just had it repainted. It's got like 500,000 miles on it. It looks pretty good for the condition that it's in, how old it is. But they just had the frame undercoated and put new wheels on it. Psych. I just polished those. Anyway, I got a big old stock hold of wheels back here that I got to pick through, and he's like, oh yeah, let's put the 22.5s on this one, and Kenworth style or Freightliner style. These are some of them. We got a whole bunch more out in the barn. Anyway, there's another truck that just came in, just got painted. I gotta do the wheels on it, side steps. I don't know if he's gonna have me do them takes or not because of the side covers. Probably them steps. Don't really do these anymore because these are equipment trucks and they get in some serious. I mean, I can do them, but it's kind of pointless to do them with all the grime and stuff they go through every day. And then we got to do the same thing to this frame that we did to that frame. I got to, you know, I don't know if he's getting it sandblasted this time or what, but we got to strip it all down, degrease it. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm finishing the steps. I'll make a video of that when I get it all done. But anyway, that's what I was telling you about, cutting across the grain. That's how you get rid of it without sanding. It actually doesn't take as long to do that polishing wise instead of sanding as you'd think it would. Just gotta have some patience, that's all. Anyway, back in a little bit.